Hey there internets, today we're unboxing Tyrants of the Underdark from Gale Force 9. So let's get the plastic off here and see what is inside the box. So off comes the lid. Tight on there, and we have firstly the rulebook. I'm not keen on this size, but really nice artwork on the cover there, and some scary spiders. I'm not keen on that, but it's the Underdark. It's going to be filled with spiders. We've got another spider there, and then we've got some nice clear graphics for the contents, for the setup. What else we got? Just some lovely artwork and of the playing cards. Really clear diagrams, very spacious rulebook. Again, we've got some gorgeous detailed artwork here. If you've ever seen any D&D rulebooks, you'll know that D&D, they tend to always have this gorgeous artwork. So very nice to see fantastic impressions of the Underdark there. So we've then got nice quick reference rules on the back. Then we have some punchboard, or a punchboard. Probably victory points, first player token, and these look to be denoting who's controlling certain areas here. So let's see, how do those come out nice and easy, nice clean edges, so that's good to see. Then we have our board here. So let's see, it's single-sided. We've got black on this side, and if we fold it out, there we go, we've got the board. Yeah, it's not folding very flat. I'm sure that'll fix over time though. And we've got our market board, which again looks to be folded. And again, doesn't seem to really want to go flat, but I'm sure that's just, it'll flatten over time. And we've got, another punch board. This time with 4 different colours. I'm guessing these are the different houses you can play as in the Underdark. We've got a score pad. So just a little score pad. It's not a lot of sheets there really. Bit of an awkward size to laminate, but I'll probably try and do that because I like to do that. Then we've got the 4 different player boards here for the different, I think these are houses of the Drow here. So yeah, there we go. Symbols are different as well as colour differences, so that's good for colourblind people. And then let's see, we've got a lot of cards, so let's start with one of these packs of cards. So the cards, not a bad quality to them. They're a bit thin weight card, but gorgeous artwork on them. So these all look to be ghouls, mind flayers. So I'm guessing these are cards that you can buy. You know, you've got the whole, don't know which one's the cost, what, I think that's what they're giving you, that's the cost maybe. And then that's maybe some sort of faction. But yeah, I don't really know how to play this or what they are, but just look at that artwork. It is lovely. And it's just, it's the Underdark. A succubus there. Oh, fiend, rock, And yeah, these are just, if you know D&D, if you know the canon and stuff, you'll know these creatures, and it's just cool to see the artwork and the cards and be able to utilise them. Okay, let's check the next pack. So these look to be much the same. Again, all labelled Malice. So I don't know if that's like a card deck type. We've got wormlings, a little dragon. Just some really cool artwork, and the writing's a little small, it's a little basic on that block there, it's just white with black text on, but I think that'll be fine. Oh, dragons, I love dragons. What else we got? Oh, more dragons. Green one this time. And then we got half dragon. And some lizard folk, and yeah, just all sorts going on. Then we've got some more dragons. Dragons! I'm not going to show you all the cards. We do have a lot more to go through. But you can see they all have the minion background. So obviously this is so you can't see what's coming up in your deck when you're drawing cards. And yeah, we just got more of the different things. These seem to be more humanoid, more actual drow units that you can implement rather than the previous cards we were looking at. But yeah, so just filled with superb artwork and great cards. And there's actually some expansion cards already announced for this that I think I'll probably be getting if I like this. I think one of the decks is Aberrations, and I think Aberrations are really cool. We've got some elementals here, that's pretty cool. Just, yes, fantastic, interesting creatures and monsters going on in these cards. What they do, I have no idea. Placing spies and all sorts, but what that means, who knows? So yeah, more cards. And are we done with the cards? Nope, there's still more cards. There is definitely a lot of cards. We've got some, this is the final deck of cards by the look of it, pack of cards. And yeah, these look to be more kind of standard things, so I don't know if these are probably the starting cards. They look more basic, a lot less text going on, and they don't have any cost up here either. So that probably means that they're cheap. Well, that's a very, very insane look. So yeah, insane cultist. There we go. So yeah, that's all the cards then. Okay. So next we've got some of the little plastic components here. So what have we got here? So these are smaller than I was expecting. So these are little spy characters. They're quite nice. I've heard some bad things about these, saying they're really not very good. Obviously they're small, but for the size they're pretty detailed. I wouldn't want to try and paint them. It'd be too hard to do. But I like them. These are nice. You know, compare them to, say, a game of Risk or whatever. These are nice. I like these. These are good components. I don't get why they have a bad rep. And some more of the plastic components. So these seem to be in player colour here. So we've got orange, red, blue, and then grey. And so they're little shields that actually stand up. That's pretty nice. I like these. I don't get why these plastic components have been so put down. Oh, there's a fifth colour. But I thought there were only 4 factions. Oh, I'm confused now. What are these white ones for? Well, I'll have to read the rules and find out, I suppose. But let's take a closer look at some of these shields. I'll lift some up to the camera. So they've actually also got the symbol on them for the faction, as well as being in the colour. So that'll work nicely for the colour blind. But yeah, I think that's a nice little token. That's the lot, unless we've got something hidden under the insert here. No, nothing hidden. I like to check, so I can't remember what game it was, but I remember there was at least one game that did have something hidden under the insert. Can't think what it was though. So that's what's inside Tyrants of the Underdark by Gale Force 9. I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and do check out the rest of the videos on the channel as well as subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.